Hi there, welcome to Seasons Change. My name is Luann. In today's video, I want to talk to you a little bit about one of the biggest challenges that many preppers face. One of the biggest challenges that many preppers face is where to put all of your preps. Well, I don't know about you, but I definitely struggle with this one. Not only does my kitchen not have a pantry, but my house is really not that big. So when it comes to bulk buying, I have to admit I get a little bit of anxiety and a little bit overwhelmed. And that's the reason why I want to share with you some of the creative ways that you can store some of your preps. Now, keep in mind, some of these places that I'm about to share with you, you're going to have to use your best judgment on the types of foods that you're going to put in these locations. You're not going to want to put short-term items far away from your kitchen where you're going to forget about them and then they're going to expire on you. So keep that in mind as I go through each one of these places that some of you may have already thought of and maybe not. But I think what it all comes down to whenever you're living in a home or an apartment or any situation that doesn't provide a lot of extra space, you're really going to have to make some tough decisions on what your priorities are whenever it comes to decluttering and what might be the best use for these spaces. So let me walk you through some of the ideas that I have and some of the things that I've tried throughout my experience as a prepper. If you have a laundry room, it's usually filled with extra cabinets and shelving that can be utilized for extra food storage. This is one of the most recent things that I've done in my laundry room. All of those cabinets there were filled with jars, light bulbs, just a bunch of junk that I didn't use on a regular basis, and a lot of stuff that I didn't use at all. So I just took the time to purge these cabinets and reevaluate what I actually needed to have on hand, and now I'm able to use all of this cabinetry that is right off of my kitchen for some overflow of canned food items. And if you're wondering what I did with the items that I do use on a regular basis, well, that's where these baskets come in. There's those light bulbs, and in this basket is where I'm going to keep like potatoes and onions that I'm currently using. This basket has some dog treats, bird seed, my dryer sheets. And then this last basket on the end is going to have like my steam mop replacements and some rags that I use to clean with. And actually, with me being short, this is so much easier for me. I don't have to climb on my stool every time I need something. So there's one idea for you. Most kitchens are equipped with these little cabinets above the microwave or stove and the ones over the refrigerator. They're not easily accessible and usually junk ends up in there too. Well, this is a great place to put some overflow food items as well. The main message behind this second tip is just to reevaluate the way that you're utilizing your kitchen cabinets. I know decluttering is hard and purging is hard, but in the end it can be so freeing when you're actually using your storage spaces for things that you use on a daily basis. In the dining room, if you have some extra curio cases, hutches, sideboards, just any extra cabinets or built-ins that you can put some extra food into, it's really going to help out. I'm not going to go into all the details of the food that I stored under here. I have that in another video, but really the main message behind all of this is just to reevaluate, declutter, and use your spaces to the best of their ability. Now we're going to move into my other dining room, and I'll show you a piece that a lot of you are probably very familiar with. I used to have this armoire in my little dining room that I just showed you, but as you can see, I have always used this as my backup pantry for my short-term items. Now I use it to store some 5-gallon buckets in. And if you're wondering where do I actually put my china and my serving dishes, well, there's room for that in there too. If there's a will, there's a way. Okay, the next area that we're going to look at is in the bathroom. Again, if you have a lot of cabinet space in your bathroom that you're just filling with unnecessary items, take another look, do some decluttering, and this is a great place to store your backup hygiene items or cleaning items. Just any of the non-food items fit perfectly in these extra spaces that you may have in your restrooms. Now let's head into the bedroom. This can be your bedroom or any spare bedroom that you may have in your home. There's tons of storage locations found in these bedrooms. In the drawers, you can put any lightweight items like our pastas, just oatmeal, any long-term lightweight items can be stored in any of these extra dresser drawers that you may have in your bedroom or spare bedrooms. Now, also in your bedroom, take another look at what you're storing in your closets. Can you add a few shelves and store some long-term items there? Or how about a linen closet that you may have? And finally, in the bedroom, don't forget about the bed. There's tons of space located under that bed. Okay, so none of that was really rocket science, but I hope that it gave you a few ideas of how to get creative in your own homes and to also give you a little peace of mind in the fact that it doesn't have to be huge or elaborate. You can keep it simple. You can go as big as you want. It's totally up to you. You are in control of your own prepper situation. So don't ever feel pushed by any of these videos that you watch. You do what's right for you and your situation. As long as you are taking steps to be responsible for yourself, for your family, and all of your needs and your family's needs, then you are definitely headed in the right direction. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, I hope that you'll take the time to do so now. I also look forward to hearing from you down below in the comments section. I would love to hear your storage solutions for your preps, and I'm sure the rest of the viewers would love to hear it as well. Thanks again for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.